The first ruling on the constitutionality of the pistol brace rule is in. It's not good. Let's go ahead and talk about it. What's up, Wolverines, and welcome back to the channel. My name is John Crump, and this is John Crump News, where we talk about everything 2A related. Today, we are sponsored by a wonderful company called Bearco Training.
Gun out, but the gun's not pointed down. And this sets it up in a way that when it's aiming higher than ours, it's also consistent
Bearco Training is great for the new shooter or the experienced shooter alike. And I went through the training myself and I got a lot out of it. And you can go through their online training as well. And plus you can get 10% off by using code CRUMP10 at checkout. Definitely check them out. There is a lot to offer. I will also be having the owner of Bearco Training on my podcast today. So come check them out and bring any questions that you have. I'm going to be linking to the training down below in the description. So click on that link and find out more at bearcotraining.com. All right, guys, now let's go ahead and talk about the decision handed down by Judge Reed O'Connor, who is a George W. Bush appointee in the FBC case. The case is known as Mock vs. Garland, and it challenged the pistol brace ruling, saying that it is unconstitutional. Judge Reed O'Connor ruled against FPC. Judge Reed O'Connor believes that the pistol brace ruling is constitutional. He stated so because it does not ban pistol braces or firearms with pistol braces equipped, even though we know that's exactly what the rule does. Judge Reed O'Connor tried to argue that the Constitution does not forbid registration of firearms. He also rejected FBC's claims that the new rule violates the First Amendment. The ATF said it would take advertising into consideration when deciding if something violates the NFA or not. The judge said the final rule notifies the public that the government will listen to their speech and discern whether a particular weapon falls within the NFA's scope. The plaintiffs and others may continue to speak freely, and if they do, the government is permitted to listen to what they say about the products they manufacture and purchase. Basically, he is saying that the government can use your speech against you, and there's nothing that you can do about it, which I think is also wrong. I think this judge gets a lot of this stuff wrong. FBC also tried to claim that the new rule violates the Fifth Amendment because the standards are not clear and companies don't know if they're making a pistol brace or a stock in the eyes of the ATF. The judge disagrees with this and says that there is a standard. He says, though the 6 criteria by which the ATF will make a weapon classification are non-dispositive, I have such a hard time saying that word, and therefore imprecise, they do provide a standard. One that tracks the statutory definition regarding whether a weapon is designed or redesigned, made or remade, and intended to be fired from the shoulder. So he's basically saying that the ATF is doing nothing wrong, and the way that they are judging the braces to be either a stock or a brace is a-okay, even though that no one in the world has any idea what the ATF is doing, including the ATF. All right, guys, I already discussed the First Amendment violations that the FBC claimed and the judge seems to have rejected. And I'm getting to the point where I'm getting to Crump Smash Mode. Crump Smash Mode is something that some of my viewers came up with when I get really, really pissed off and I just go crazy. And I'm trying to avoid that, but this judge is a freaking dumbass. He has no idea what he is talking about. This is a violation of the Constitution of the United States of America. The new rule is a violation of your right, the violation of my right, and the violation of Americans of all creeds' rights. The new rule is blatantly unconstitutional and it's overstep. It is part of Biden's war on the American gun owner. Biden is against you and it's against the right to bear arms. He is fundamentally flawed in his thinking. It's not about guns, it's about his fundamental hatred of freedom and liberty. And that's what firearms are. They are freedom and liberty. And we keep on letting the government trample on our rights. And we got to stop that. Hopefully, the other judges are not as dumb and deaf as this judge. There is other cases. There's the GOA case, and then there's the North Dakota case. There's plenty of cases, and I believe that this rule will get turned down. It will get knocked down. It will be on the trash heap of bad ideas that Biden and other anti-gun Democrats and anti-gun Republicans, because it's just not Democrats, there's anti-gun Republicans. Look at Fitzpatrick in Pennsylvania, for example. This rule will go on the trash heap of history and it will be buried, and freedom will persevere. We just have to stay vigilant. We have to keep on fighting back. I got a room full of pistol braces over there, firearms and pistol braces, and none of those mother effers are going to be registered with the government. Believe you me. All right, guys, that's it for today. Remember, subscribe. Sorry, I'm a little bit winded. Okay, so stay ever vigilant, stay ever free, keeping the fight. I'm out of here, Wolverines, motherfucker.